it, flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Going right side, Robinson with it. This is ahead for about 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
4th down, here's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all.
There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The give here on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd and long, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Kill. 47. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Daniels on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
It's caught, Ferguson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And he signals for the fair catch, a very short kick, and they're set up spectacularly well with a short field ahead. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! We're going to 54. Why in?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go! Right take! Wait, take!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Under. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Dak off the play fake. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Washington calls it second timeout. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Zach Ertz. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. After the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the well again. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 46.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Blast through midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And they make the tackle at the 38.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yeah! There you go! Here we go, 47!
From the gun is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.